Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to the classroom. Now, we have not been in this setting for a very long time. And the reason why we haven't been in this setting is because, I don't know why. Anyway, guys, we have so much to talk about. Now, this is going to be several different Let's Talk topics. We're going to talk about a bunch of things here. We're going to keep it in order. We're going to go from the top. First and foremost, the current... Okay, so actually I'm going to release this video possibly tonight or early tomorrow morning. Censor, thank you for the ball. Enjoy your dancing bunny. Actually, you know what? We're going to take those off for a second. So... It is October 3rd. We have 10 days left in the current Epic Metal Carnivals. No, I am not going to be pulling right now. Yes, I will be pulling before these Epic Metal Carnivals go away. Now, what should you pull? What should you do? That's going to be the first question. So we are going to talk about, again, big Let's Talk. We're going to talk about what you should pull right now, A, and B, we're going to start looking at, we're going to do a general little overview of the no attribute hit metals. But first of all, let's start with this. So, should you pull? The short answer is no. No, you shouldn't pull. If anyone comes in and asks me, oh, you know what, should I pull? Okay. If you're asking my advice, if you're coming to a stream, if you're asking me on YouTube, if you're asking me on Discord, and the first thing you ask me is, hey, should I pull in this carnival? No. I'm going to tell you right now, no, don't pull. Don't pull. Because if you don't know your own metals well enough to pull, you shouldn't be pulled. Okay? And I know that sounds a little harsh, but let me explain what I mean. This is not the orbed EMC metal carnival that we are all waiting for. This is not a guaranteed after one pull or every single pull legendary epic metal carnival. This is not a guaranteed boosted legendary pull metal. I have recommended everyone to pull once, and not even everyone. When we have that orbed big deal carnival where you could orb medals, I said if you are a free to play player, if you do not have tier 2 gilded medals, now's your time to pull. And the reason why I said that was because now was the time to pull. You got medals who had already orbs. You had medals that came with 2, 3 orbed, 1 orbs already in them. It was a fantastic opportunity. It was an incredibly good opportunity to pull. And that's why I recommended that. In this case, first of all, you should know what you want to pull. If you're pulling because you're hoping to get a legendary medal, don't pull, because you got to pull 10 times to get that guaranteed one. If you're pulling during this carnivals because you're hoping to get a certain medal, don't pull, because again, it's all RNG. Is your RNG really that good? Don't do it. Now, in my case, the same reason why I pulled for the Organization 13 medals, and possibly the reason why I am going to pull, and that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to tell you guys why I am going to pull. The reason I am going to pull during these epic metal, during this EMC, is because of this. Hades needs to be gilded. I have old queen. I've got Hag. She is still at 38%. I believe by now I may have re-rolled her 6 or 7 times. I don't know, but I'm going to roll her more. I have Demix, who is 1 away from being gilded. I have Zexion, who, if you notice, there's another Zexion right here, is 1 away from being gilded. I have Luxord, who is 2 away from being gilded. I have, who else do I have? We're not going to talk about him. I have Larxene, who needs to be re-rolled. I have Marley, who is 2 from being guilted. I have Pain and Panic, who are 2 from being guilted. I have Queen, who is still at 37%. I do have one more Queen, but I would not mind re-rolling on her. I do have, thankfully, I do have an XP Axel. I have Zyx, who is 1 away, because see, there's another one right here. I have Zaldin at 80%, who would love to be re-rolled. I have Lexius, who is at 1 more to being guilted. I have Cerberus, who is 3 more from being guilted. And I have Pete, who, you know, whatever. So, what does this current reverse metal carnival guarantee you? It guarantees you all reverse metals. And if you notice, the pool of reverse metals that are available right now is very small. I will leave is Pain Panic 1 away? I thought he was 2 away. Oh, you're right, it's 1 away. Thank you. I am going to leave a link in the description to our Discord channel. In our Discord channel, you can go to our polls channel, and I'm not going to show them right now, but there are dozens, and I do mean dozens of polls there right now. People have pulled so many queens, so many hags. What else have people pulled? Those are like the 2 recurring major themes that I keep seeing here. Let's see, pulls. There's the pulls. Okay, so yeah, queens, hags. Oh, and Pete's. Queen, hags, and Pete's. Now, the reason why they're pulling all those is because those are the only ones that are tier 2, I believe. Because even he's even tier 3. So these are tier 2. So you're gonna get a lot of those. So let's say if you are pulling for this and you really would like a gilded queen or a gilded hag, yes, I highly recommend a hag. Go for it if you have the jewels and if you don't need anything else. If you are in my situation, like, and again, this is my recommendation to myself, I'm recommending myself, should I pull? Yes, I am going to pull, because if you notice, I have all these reverse epic metals. I have Zigbar gilded. I have well, Zigbar, I don't need another Zigbar. And I think that's, well, yeah, Vexen. Don't need Vexen, don't need Zigbar. Probably, well, I mean, I'm sure I'm going to need more rerolls for Hades. But if I get any of the other, and this is the cool thing. Let's go to the notice and let's read here real quick. In the notices, you will see that it says at the very rate event, Epic Metal Carnivals, Light and Dark. If you go all the way to the bottom, you will see that the pool for the reverse metals is right here. Tier 4s and Tier 3s. You are guaranteed 3 Tier 3s or above, so that means you could have a Tier 4. I am not hoping for any Tier 4s, because come on. But I'll take any of them. I will take absolutely any of those Tier 3s. How many times I'm going to pull? I don't know. It's going to depend what I get on the first pull. I really would like to be able to guild some more of my Organization 13 medals. There's a couple that are very crucial for what I'm trying to do in the game as we are right now. Now, why am I not going to pull in the upright? The reason why I'm not going to pull in the upright is because of all this. Look how huge this pool is. I am going for the better chance. I do not have unlimited money. Yes, I do have a few crystals, a few jewels, I mean, but I need those jewels for something else. And all these medals here, like the medals I really want, like Musketeer Goofy, Musketeer Mickey, Zack Zaldin, Final Form Sora. I wouldn't mind another Winnie the Pooh to reroll guilt on him, the new uniform, and Ansem the Wise medals, and of course the Tier 4 medals. I would love any of those, but again, we're talking about me, and if experience has taught us anything, is that I do not get what I want in these polls. So yeah, so there you go, guys. That is the reason why I am going to pull, and I recommend you look at your own medals first. Look at where you are. Are you really close to guilting a Musketeer medal? If you are, and if you think your luck is really great and you're gonna get that one medal you need to guilt him, go for it. But what if you get a bad guilt and you have to reroll them? You know. Remember, guys, each of these pulls is 3 1,000 joules, guys. We are talking about $25 per pull here. $25 a pull, guys. These are not cheap pulls, so please be mindful of what you are spending before you actually go for it. Second, so yeah, so there you go, guys. That's my 2 cents about the pulls. So if you're coming here asking, you know, should I pull, shouldn't I pull, guys, I'm not going to tell you, yes, pull, this is the greatest carnival ever. No, it's not. The greatest carnival ever will be if one day we get orbed EMCs with a guaranteed legendary in every single pull. If that happens, if that day comes when we will have an orbed EMC with one guaranteed legendary in every single pull, I am going to sit here, I am going to look at this camera, and I am going to say, pull. Now is the time to pull. But unless we get that, I'm never ever going to tell you guys again, pull. Everyone across the board. I'm never going to say everyone across the board. If we have a really good, like an orbed EMC or something like that, I am going to make a video and I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to tell you guys, you know what? If you're in this category of people, yes, you should pull. If you're in this category, it's a good idea to pull right now. If you have these medals, and you need these medals, it's a pretty good chance to pull. In this case, if you're in the same boat that I am and you're like one or two away from guilting a lot of these Organization 13 medals, and you don't mind getting 7 queens or 7 hags or 7 Petes, because that's going to be the father in this one, guys. That's going to be what you're going to get here. That's what we're going to get, guys. So yeah, I mean, that's my recommendation for that, guys. Now, I was going to talk in this video also about Jack Skellington and compare it, but I just realized this video's gotten way too long, so we're going to stop this video here. This is going to be part 1 of my recommendation for this week, I guess. So there you go. Should you pull in this epic medal carnival? Go to the beginning of the video and watch the whole video again. If you jump to the very end of this video just to see if I'm recommending or not, you're gonna have to watch the whole video. It's a long explanation. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I am DUJ2. This has been Let's Talk in the Classroom, which we haven't done this setting in a long time, and we are going to, if you guys are watching, I don't know when the next video will come out, but we're also going to talk about, you know, a little hint here, you know, a little teaser. We're going to be talking, and I'm going to be talking and explaining how I see the Jack Skellington medal. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.